Jorginho, how? Jorginho, how? How have you missed a penalty that bad? You had him stumped. You had him completely beat. He went right. Wow. What is going on, guys? It is JJ here, back with a new video, and today we're going to... Guys, Italy could miss the World Cup again! Literally a year after pulling off, not the improbable, but pulling off one of the most dominant European Championship performances, probably of all time. Italy are once again stuck making it automatically to the World Cup, saving it for the last day of qualification. Now, countries like Spain and Sweden also are stuck in this scenario, and it's scary because there is a scenario where Italy will have to face Sweden again to make it to the World Cup. And they failed to make it last time, losing to Sweden to lose their place in the World Cup. And it would be insane if Switzerland found its way out. But here is the scenario. So Italian fans, if you do not know, so currently in the World Cup qualifying period, through 7 games played, as there are only 8 played in the UEFA qualifying series, it is Italy on 15 points, which also this will be legitimate. It'll be right on my left, on my right. It'll be up on the screen. Italy currently at 15 points. Switzerland currently at 15 points. And here's the thing, Switzerland own the tiebreaker over Italy, and they can also own the goal difference. So the biggest thing is goal difference for making it to the World Cup automatically. This is the biggest thing, is because this all has an asterisk next to it, because whoever ends up second in this group is going to go into the playoff. The World Cup qualifying playoff is one of the scariest things I think I've ever seen. Scotland just qualified to make it to the playoff, and they're going to thrive in that. I mean, they beat... Who did they beat? Serbia? I think they beat Serbia to make it to the Euro. Was it Serbia? It was Serbia to make it to the Euros. And they did that in the playoff. And they made it to their first European competition, their first major tournament in 20 years. And so now, Italy and Switzerland are going to be locked in a battle. Italy will go up against Northern Ireland, I believe on Sunday, to decide if they make it automatically, and Switzerland will be going against Bulgaria at home. Now here's the big thing, I think that's the big catch. Northern Ireland have yet to concede a goal at home in World Cup qualifying. They have found their way to 8 points pretty much all through goals at home and stopping people from scoring at home or just getting 0-0 draws. That's something that they're extremely good at. And Italy have to go to Northern Ireland, whereas Switzerland are going to be playing Bulgaria at home in a game that they already won away to Bulgaria in the UEFA World Cup qualifying period 3-0. If Italy don't find a way to score in Northern Ireland and score considerable amounts of goals, Switzerland could advance. And they both could win their games, but if Switzerland find a way to close the gap in that goal difference area, so let's say Switzerland scores 2 or scores 3, Italy scores 1, Switzerland will advance over Italy. And that's insane to think about. How you go from dominating in European competition, having the longest unbeaten run in Europe, in European competitions, to winning the Euros, to then losing in the UEFA Nations League semis. I mean, going on to win, to beat Belgium in the 3rd place game, but to then as well not making it automatically to the World Cup. Roberto Mancini's legacy, and it's so weird to bring this up, Roberto Mancini's legacy has been of a turn and burn method. Like, he's had the highest of the highs, bringing Man City their first title in however many years, in 2012, to then getting sacked for them completely bombing and underperforming in the Champions League and in the Premier League the following seasons. And it's eventually why he was replaced. Could that same thing happen to Italy? I'm terrified. I'm terrified for Italy. And the thing is, I think they could do it. I mean, France is another one of those teams that still has work to do. They're going to play today. Portugal have already qualified. I'm not sure if they got the automatic spot quite yet, but it's them and Serbia, and they're going to continue onwards. Spain and Sweden still have work to do. There's still so much work to do in UEFA. I think the only teams that are qualified at the moment, if I'm not mistaken, are England and Belgium. Denmark too. Netherlands, Turkey, and Norway are in a tight battle as well. It's gonna be absolutely amazing to see how this group ends up. Will Italy find a way to bomb it? I don't know. Will Italy miss the World Cup? I mean, here's the thing: is that if they end up in the World Cup playoffs stage, there's obviously a lot of players that they could get back healthy. They are missing a lot of key pieces at the moment, but that Jorginho missed penalty is just such a crucial thing. That's why I threw it at the beginning of this video, is because it is such a huge miss. They would have secured that win. All they would have needed was a draw against Northern Ireland, of all teams, to make it automatically. But now there's a chance they could end up playing Sweden once again in the World Cup playoffs. They could miss out again. Sweden's one of those teams that is great in a one-off game. And guys, I don't know. I'm scared for Italy. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. If Italy were to go from winning the Euros to not even making the World Cup the next year, I think it would be the biggest international turnaround in terms of failed performances of all time. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and peace.